Hello friends, welcome to second video of the topic meaning, scope and significance of political science. In the first lecture we had done introduction and meaning of political science as well as where has the word politics originated from. In this video we'll study further. Here we are going to study the different views regarding political science, meaning and definitions. As I had told you in the first video that there are two kinds of views regarding the meaning and definition of political science. One is traditional view and another one is modern view. The traditional view was popular since 20th century, and after that modern view became popular. So let's start with this video, and we'll start with traditional view. Traditional view, the main supporter of traditional view are Gardner, Bluntschli, Paul Janet, Seeley, Leacock, Willoughby, Gattel, Lasky, etc. According to these supportive traditional viewpoints, there are mainly three things to be noted about the political science. There are three groups of thinkers in traditional viewpoint. One group says that political science is concerned with the state only. It means study of the state only. It's institutional study. Second view and the second category of thinkers in this traditional view are, they say that political science is concerned with government only. And there are third categories of people who say that political science is concerned with the state and the government. It means concerned with both. So if we analyze these views, we find that they are concerned with the state and the government and the both and its organs only, and it is basically institutional aspect. Means सिर्फ संस्थावां दी study, and it is being influenced by the people because only people do all activities and political behavior of the people are concerned with. So far they do not deal with that. So if we analyze it, we find that they have made only institutional study, they have given theories, they have given ideologies, but practical politics and its influence they have not included in their study. So political science was concerned with the study of state, study of government, and study of both state and government. So let us see further the thinkers who support that the political science is concerned with the study of state only. Their names are Gardner, Lord Acton, Bluntschli, Gattel, Elias Ahmed. They say that political science is concerned with the study of state only. Gardner says political science begins and ends with the state. It means its beginning as well as end is with the state only. He hasn't gone further from the state. It means only the state should be studied. Other things that influence or as state influence people and state authorities are being influenced, there is nothing. He has included nothing except the state. It is beginning as well as the end. Lord Acton says political science is concerned with the state and with conditions essential for its development. It means it studies state only and the conditions which is essential, which is must for the development of the state, and it doesn't study anything else than these things. The conditions चंगी conditions, environment, state the development ली और state the study करता है. Is it clear? Lord Acton says it is concerned with the state and the conditions essential for its development. If talk of Ilyas Ahmed, he says political science is the systematized knowledge regarding the problem of the states. What state does, what problem it faces, it is concerned with that only. It means he also includes only the study of state in it. So according to the definitions given by these thinkers, state is the central to the study of political science. Okay, let us move to the next. Now, next viewpoint that is very important, and it is also the traditional viewpoint. They say that it is study of government only, right? The main supporters are Seeley Leacock, and Seeley says political science investigates the phenomenon of the government as a political economy deals with wealth. Political science investigates. It means investigates means छानबीन करना या स्टडी करना या पढ़ना phenomenon of the government. Government की स्टडी करता है ये. It studies about its organs only and how it deals as economy deals with political economy deals with the wealth. जैसे कि political economy wealth के साथ biology life की स्टडी करता है, right? और algebra deals with numbers, so geometry with space and magnitude. The same way political science investigates and deals with the phenomenon of the government, which includes its different parts, different organs of the government, right? And Leacock says that political science deals with government only. Government. He doesn't talk further about anything but government. So they both Leacock as well as Seeley talk about it about the government only. They say that political science is the study of government. In government, we include three organs of it, that is legislature, executive, and judiciary, right? So according to the definition given by the various political thinkers, only government is the central to the study of political science, and it is not correct to say, completely correct to say, because we study here state also, government also, as well as certain other factors, formal, informal, that in any way influence the government, the decisions, and the rule making authority, right? Let's move further. Now, political science is concerned with the state and government both. Let's see the main supporters are Paul, Janet, Gilchrist, DeMock, Willoughby. They say that it is concerned with both. Political science is the study of both state as well as government. Gilchrist says political science deals with the general principles of the state and government. General principles, वो rules जिसके ऊपर सरकारें और गवर्नमेंट और देश को चलाया जाता है, ये उससे डील करता है. And according to DeMock, political science is concerned with the state and its means and government. States और उसके साधन जो है, means क्या है, साधन होते हैं, its means के ज़रूरतों को पूरा करने के लिए जो means है, those, and the government, सरकार, ये सब इसी की स्टडी करता है, right? So if we talk about these two definitions, these are not totally satisfactory, and in modern sense it doesn't cater to the need of political science. So modern sense is modern senses of the system, political system. We'll study further. According to Paul Janet, political science is that part of social science which treats with the foundation of the states and the principle of the government. It studies about the foundations of the states, how the state came into existence, and what were the reasons, and what was the base, and the principles means the rules and the regulations that make government functions properly. So concluding, we can say the definition given by the various political thinkers says that political science deals with the study of the state and government only. These both are central to the study of political science, and it is not fully correct to say so, as the scope of political science has become very vast. It has become comprehensive according to modern political thinkers, and that we will study in modern point of view, right? Hopefully you got it. Let's move further. Modern view. The main supporters of modern view are David Easton, Robert A. Dahl, Almond and Powell, Harold Laswell, Charles Merriam, George Catlin, D. E. Apter. Keep in mind, dear students, that you'll be asked one marks. They can ask you the name of modern political thinkers. They can also ask you the name of traditional political thinkers, and also can ask in 2 marks about the origin and the meaning of the word politics, right? Further, the supporters are Alan R. Ball, Herbert J. Spencer and Eric Rowe, and they are the main supporters. According to this viewpoint, politics is an activity or process. It is an activity. Politics is an activity and process. It includes everything that in any way is related to struggle for power. किसी तरीके नाल जिहड़ा भी पावर ਨੂੰ ਇਨਫਲੂਐਂਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ, स्ट्रगल है पावर ਦੇ ਲਈ, और ਕਿਸੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਇਨਫਲੂਐਂਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿਸੇ ਪੋਲੀਟੀਕਲ ਡਿਸੀਜਨ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਪ੍ਰਤੀ, ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ authoritative allocation of goods and values है, जो rules and regulations are being made and authoritatively under this. So it includes almost everything, the functions of the government and the influence it gets from formal informal organizations, society, and the different NGOs also. Everything it includes, right? So let's move further. Also include other activities of the individual with actual political behavior, how it influences the voting system, how the candidate for the elections are selected, how political parties operate, how they originated, everything it includes. So modern view of point of political science is quite comprehensive. Comprehensive का मतलब ਹੁੰਦਾ विस्तार बहुत वध गया है, ज़्यादा बहुत फैलिया हुआ है, वो comprehensive ਹੁੰਦਾ. Is it okay, dear? So according to David Easton, political science is the study of authoritative allocation of values. किस तरह values the rules and regulations the वंड होंदी है, ये उसकी study करता है according to David Easton. According to Robert A. Dahl, political analysis deals with power, rule and authority. जो political study है analyze करता है, किस चीज़ को analyze करता है कि power ਨੂੰ किस तरह power किदे कोल है, and who influence them, who wield the power, rule, who has the power to rule, and how, and who wields the authority. It includes everything according to Robert. Political, right? According to Robert Dahl, political analysis deals with power, rule, or authority. According to Laswell, politics is the study of shaping and sharing of powers. Shaping and sharing, how power is shaped and how it is shared by different organizations, different institutions, and different groups. According to Alan R. Ball, politics is an activity concerned with conflict, consensus, decision making, power, and authority. So conflict, where there is human behavior are concerned so far, so there if they are interacting among themselves, there'll be conflict, and if there is conflict, for that there should be consensus, means मिलान दी भी संभावना होती है, and it also studies the decision making power. किस they call decision making power, who wields the power, who is authority, and all these are studied in political science, right? Let's move further. Conclusion. Modern viewpoint of political science has broadened the scope of political science. It includes all those activities which are concerned with shaping and sharing power. ये वो सारी चीज़ां पढ़ता है ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਐਕਟੀਵਿਟੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੰਬੰਧਿਤ ਹੈ ਪਾਵਰ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੇਪ ਦੇਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਔਰ ਪਾਵਰ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਔਰ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵ ਇਨਫਲੂਐਂਸ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ ਕੰਸਰਨਡ, ਐਂਡ ਅਥਾਰਟੀ ਸ਼ਕਤੀ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਹੈ. In brief, we can say that political science is that social science As I told you already that political science is a social science like economics, like history, like sociology. So it is a social science that deals with or that studies about the state the बारे पढ़ता है, the region, base, everything, the governments, its organs, right, and the influences on the government and the activities and political activities of individual. हर एक activity individual ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਵੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਨਫਲੂਐਂਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵਿਤ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਪੋਲੀਟੀਕਲ ਸਾਇੰਸ ਨੂੰ, ਪੋਲੀਟੀਕਲ ਸਟੇਟ ਨੂੰ, ਗਵਰਨਮੈਂਟ ਨੂੰ, ਉਹਦੇ ਐਕਟੀਵਿਟੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਟੇਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ, everything is studied in it. So from the conclusion we come to a point, a nutshell, and the nutshell says that it is concerned with all the activities that in any way influence the behavior, influence the system, influence the political system, right? And it we can include all the formal and informal organizations and NGOs and the behavior of the people, right? Thank you. Moving further, scope of political science, right? I think we should study scope of political science in detail, so I'll make a detailed video on the scope of political science, and this is all for today. This is the second lecture of political science, and we have done meaning, a traditional viewpoint also, and the modern viewpoint also. Hope you like the video. Do share it with your friends, and do comments if you want further more explanations and easy language, or you want more Punjabi Hindi words. So let me know in the comment section. Thank you. God bless you. One more thing, must write all the points. Right, always sit with pen and paper while watching the video, and do not forget that the things that we write we keep in our mind for longer time, and it is easy to recall. Okay, God bless you. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.